Hello and welcome to the fashion show. So in October, I won a $500 credit on Poshmark, and it was through a TikTok contest that they have. I posted that I won, and people were commenting or responding to me, "This is a scam." And I was like, no, I checked them out. It's their official TikTok page. They have the blue check mark. It's not a scam. And they credited my account with $500. So I was like, okay, time to ball out and get everything that I've ever wanted. But the issue is that I've kind of had a problem spending money. It's hard for me to be like frivolous because I know that I can thrift things so much cheaper. So here is what I have bought so far. I think I've spent about $330 so far. I'll get into what I want to spend the rest of the money on at the end of this. So yeah, here we go. So first up, I bought myself this Disney Spirit jersey. And I went to Disneyland in October, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want a Spirit jersey, but they are so expensive. They're like $75 new, and I just could not bear to spend that much money. So when I won $500, I was like, okay, awesome, here's my time to shine. And this one, I got it for $30 plus shipping. The thing with Disney Spirit jerseys is these run big, so I'm generally like a smaller medium, and this is an extra small. Fits great. So if you're generally an extra small, you can save some money and probably get like a child's XL and yeah, save yourself some money there because no one will know. They make the same like patterns. So this was number one. I feel like I probably have not worn it as much as I thought I would, so I'm glad that I didn't spend $75 on it. But yes, number one. I have matching ears for this, so can't wait till I go to Disney next. Okay, so then I bought this Free People top. So on Instagram, Haley's Hangers posted a photo of her wearing this top, and the one she was selling wasn't my size, but I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. So I found it on Poshmark in my size and I liked it, and I didn't buy it right away, but then after I got the credit, the seller sent me an offer. So I got this for $25. It has these cute laces on the sleeves. I will say it's really annoying to do anything in because this like gets in your way. Like, oh, you're eating, you're trying to play foosball, you're flipping through the racks at a thrift store. So I like have to tuck them in all the time, and just like, yeah, it's not as cute then. But anyways, I like it. I've worn it quite a few times on a couple first dates, so happy with this. I like to layer it with like a vest, but pretty cute. I'm a fan. Okay, and so as many of you know, I graduated with my MBA in December, and I was like, what am I gonna wear to commencement? And I couldn't find the dress that I wanted on Poshmark, but I was like, okay, I really need shoes that match the dress. And I'd been at a thrift store and I found these super cute heels with like this glittery block heel. And I was like, those are so cute, and I like block heels because they're easier to balance in. So I bought these. This is gonna be like when my roommate comes home. I don't know if you can. Anyways, these are, so I just searched like glitter block heels, and there's like a Lily Pulitzer pair called like the Amber, and I was like, oh my god, it's meant to be. But they were like $100, and I was like, that is not worth it for me because I am frugal. So these are from H&M Divided. These are a size 9, and they gave me awful blisters both times I wore them, so I probably will be selling them. Yeah. So if anyone is in the market, let me know. They're really cute. They're like blue velvet. Yeah, really cute. Sad that they hurt me like they do, but that's life. What can you do? Okay, and I might start sweating soon, but this is the Patagonia Shelled Retro X. It's got a hood. It's got a nice pocket down front. It's very cute, but kind of a letdown. So I think these were just released like in 2020, so there's not a ton on the market right now that are secondhand because people are like, oh, I just bought it, why would I sell it? So this one was listed for $150. I was like, okay, I really want either like this pink color or there's a blue that I really like. And I sent her an offer for $131 because that's my birthday, and she accepted and I got it. And I haven't worn it anywhere yet because I was really cold, and like this is not something that I would wear in like 30-degree weather. Maybe if I was like hiking and I thought I might get hot. Anyways, my big regret in this is that it's very hard to get on and off. It's just like, it's not stretchy. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all a show, and then I'll get my view hours real quick when this goes viral. It's not very like stretchy across the front, and like the inside is this Sherpa material. So if you have something else, it's like very hard to pull on and off. So yeah, that's really my only complaint. I got this thinking, you know, maybe I'll sell it at some point in the future, and maybe that will be sooner rather than later. When I got this credit, I was like, I could just buy a bunch of stuff to resell and then get the money. And I was like, well, that's no fun because I never really like treat myself. Well, I treat myself to like $4 clothes when thrifting, like all the time, way too often, but I really don't like spend money on clothes very often at all. Because I know I can thrift stuff for cheaper, so like why would I do that? And I'm just a frugal person, so I don't. Anyways, so that's why I wanted to like spend the money on me, and now I realize how picky I am. So yeah, I'm sure I'll wear it for an Instagram photo at least. Okay, so this isn't the actual one, but I then bought a men's gray Patagonia Better sweater. This is the women's. The difference between them is the women's have the zippered pocket on the sleeve and the men's is on the chest. Because women have boobs and you don't want to like store your cell phone or your car keys right there. That's just me and apparently most other women. So that's how you tell the difference. Anyways, I bought a men's. I've sold it already. I don't source a ton on Poshmark right now just because the shipping price is so much. I prefer like the tiered shipping that like Mercari or Facebook or even Curtsy offers. So that's just me. So I don't source a ton on there, but I saw the men's Patagonia for $29. It was a size large. I was like, that's totally worth it. So it was really like nothing at all to me. And then I think I sold it for like $60 on Facebook. So after fees, probably like a straight $56 profit. Yeah, too good to pass up. And then, in terms of my reselling business, I had one IKEA bag for the longest time that I wanted to give away, but I was like, I ship out so much, I probably need another bag or two. So I found someone selling IKEA bags, and I bought two of them actually. Anyways, there's no IKEA in Iowa. The closest one's like 3 hours away, and I was like, well, this money's free to me. I'm just gonna buy it. Even if it is more expensive than I would have paid at the store, this is free money to me. So I got 2 for $12 plus shipping. So not a bad deal. I use them all the time. Definitely worth it. And then most recently, I bought this bundle of books because I love to read. And you may be asking yourself, I had no idea that Poshmark sold books. Me neither. But people sell them on there. I found these, they were in the home category, just like home other. And there's actually a decent amount of people selling books on Poshmark. So it looked like bundles were probably more popular because you have to pay $7 for shipping anyways. But I got all of these for $15. I really wanted to read The Defining Decade about being in your 20s. I read this in like 3 or 4 days. Very good, highly recommend. The Miracle Morning. I'm a morning person, okay? I wake up at 5:45 a.m. I go work out, I make breakfast, shower. Like, I live my life in the morning. I'm a morning person. So I'm very interested to read this and see if there's like anything else that I should know or do. Start with Why. I've heard this recommended a lot. Excited to read that. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a... I don't know if I can swear on this page. I don't know if YouTube will flag my video, but you can read that there. It doesn't have a book jacket, which kind of disappoints me, but I've seen this one recommended a lot, so excited for that. And finally, another book that was forwarded it. No. How to stop saying yes when you can't, you shouldn't, or you just don't want to. Probably something I need to learn, because I say yes to a lot of dates where I'm like, I don't think we're compatible, but I go anyways, so I probably should read this book next. So, all of that to say, that is what I've spent $330 on so far. So you can tell I'm happier with some purchases compared to others. But I have about $170 left. I would really like to get myself a nice pair of hiking boots. I'm in Iowa right now. I don't own hiking boots. We don't have mountains. I just wear my tennis shoes anytime I go hiking. And then basically every time I fall, at least once, I slip. Just like maybe my tennis shoes don't have good traction. Maybe I need like actual hiking boots. So that's kind of what I'm on the lookout for. If you have any in a women's size 9, let me know, leave a comment. Or if you have any brands to recommend, just because I don't really know where to start. But there are like outdoorsy stores nearby, so I may go try on a couple different brands and then ultimately buy them on Poshmark. But that is what I have spent my money on so far. If I spend the last $170 in some spectacular, exciting way, maybe I'll make another video. We'll see. Okay, if you were to win $500 on Poshmark, what would you buy? Leave a comment, let me know, because I'm really curious on if you were in the same boat as me, where you would seek out a bunch of good deals on a bunch of different stuff, or if you would just splurge and buy like one thing for $500. I really wanted a Taylor Swift cardigan, but they're like $300 on Poshmark last I saw. So I did not buy one of those. Maybe if I see a good deal, I would spend the rest of my money and then some on one. But for now, that's where I am. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment with the questions I asked. I'm curious to see what you all would say. Thank you for watching.